The opening in this episode really shows how creative Teen Titans can get. No, it's not the craziest thing of its time, but it's definitely something you wouldn't see much of, if any, in any other Cartoon Network shows. You know, you guys sometimes think, does Beast Boy gain the smell of these animals? I don't hang around Ox too much, but holy shit, Raven, your eyes. You probably noticed, but the styles changes between episodes, and it's not a big deal or anything. But, as you know, I'm here to give my opinion on the show, and this shit fucking sucks. Okay. Joking, but I'm just seriously not a big fan of the whole big eyes thing. Yeah, I mentioned before that Teen Titans is heavily inspired by anime, but the big eye thing really just does not work for me sometimes, because it just really looks, I don't know the right technical art term, but off model. I don't want to say out of character, but it just doesn't fit for me, you know?
Remember how Cyborg put red dye in my shampoo and I turned brown for 2 days? Well, sister, it's payback time.
Okay, does this mean that Beast Boy's whole body is covered in fur? Because I don't know, maybe it's because I failed AP Physics or something. But your whole body shouldn't be dyed if you only shampoo your hair. Maybe your hands and, of course, your hair would be messed up, but not your whole body. And so if he does have fur, that's a pretty interesting take, because normally you would think he just has green skin. But it's not important, so I'm not going to go too much into detail or talk too hard about it. Also, fact check, green and red does make brown. Also, this does add more to Cyborg's personality. You don't think he'd be the guy to randomly pull a prank from the past 3 episodes. Yeah, he likes video games, but adding the fact he likes to pull practical jokes is pretty neat. Also, I'm not a mechanic or anything, but I'm 99% sure motor oil isn't gunky. Okay, sorry again, I'm not really too familiar with art terminology, so forgive me if this is the wrong term, but I do not like this perspective. Why is Cyborg so massive? I don't hate fun or anything. Get as silly as you want, animators, but holy shit, why is he actually a giant? Why doesn't Beast Boy tell anybody about this? Yeah, he wants Cyborg to be surprised, but hopefully for some reason he's expecting Cyborg to come around that corner, so I feel like he should give a warning to anybody else who could come from there. No?
Something wrong?
You didn't. He did.
Okay, this is a reoccurring thing where Beast Boy will just produce animal noises. Now, apologies to all my professional animal call enthusiasts if I'm horribly wrong, but I think he's making a sheep noise here to show that he's sheepish about the prank epically failing, or he is making a donkey noise to show him being, an ass.
Trouble!
And here comes Robin being a badass for absolutely no reason. Man, the older I got, the more I fucked with Robin. Like, seriously, why did they give him so much sauce for this shot? So just like Jinx, the Storm Titans had a revamp, but unlike Jinx, I kind of like it. Yeah, it's a bit more cartoony than the rest of the characters, but it's still nice to show how creative Teen Titans can get with their different characters. Yeah, they look like they come from a different cartoon, but that's, just born to be a hit or miss for some people. Funny how I was just complaining about a difference in styles earlier. But anyways, time for a quick comic rundown. Originally, these guys were conjoined twins, but separated at birth with magic, and that's how they get their powers. But in the show, I think they're gods. It's not at all confirmed, but come on, look at their boastful personas and designs. They have to be related to divinity somehow.
Most amusing. Hate to break it to you.
Bro, look at fucking Beast Boy's face. He is fucking geeked. Teen Titans just know when shit's gonna be baller, and they just have to make that play. I mean, just fucking look at that. Like, that's cool. And just how long will you pretend to be powerless, huh, Robin? We really don't get much of it, but Raven is a capable fighter, which is pretty unexpected. I want you to remember this bear for later.
Because it is not sporting to attack an unready opponent.
No, why are you wrecking everything?
Because it is amusing.
Did they look amused?
It's nice to have people doing bad things not be bad people, especially for a kid's show. I'll talk about it more later, but, it's just nice that they're, planting the seeds.
Maybe Cyborg should come with me instead?
Cyborg can't fly.
I think it's pretty weird that Cyborg has never installed a jetpack or anything. Pretty fitting for him to do that, I don't know. Okay, you know how I said remember that bear? Well, I'm bringing it back up again. I don't hate fun, but I just don't like how different these styles look compared to the other animals. I wouldn't mind if it was just for a comedic effect, but the bear was in a fight, and we do see the same model of the bear in another episode, and I feel like this is a good time to say that don't take my comments too seriously. Yeah, this is, my opinion, but, it's not a critical analysis or anything. If I don't like something, I'm not going to say this is the worst fucking episode in the world. I still like the episode. I still like the show in general. I just, I'm giving my opinions over this go-over. Sick move, Star, but what's the point of that if you can just fly? See, I don't mind the rat form because it just fits to me, but that kitten and bear is just too far, man. Okay, we find out later this is Slade, the concealed eye and voice being a dead giveaway, which I guess is a good time to say I find the fact that they keep Slade having a missing eye in the show pretty interesting. Probably makes him more sinister, and because no matter what, he was meant to be Deathstroke, but we never see him with the mask off, so I think that's a nice little detail that they just keep him having a missing eye, or just keep that eye closed on that mask. Probably hard to tell at first, but this shot is here to tell you that Slade didn't want them to know about the weapon, but if that's the case, why did he make it a wind-up box?
You have to be alright, okay? It was just a joke, you know? Back at the tower, and I'm sorry. I never said it, but I'm really, really sorry.
Oh, what a nice little moment to wrap up the theme of realizing that you're playing around can cause... Oh, okay, no, never mind. The cat's back. With the fucking spider legs, too. What the... Okay, why did Slade need them to do this? Maybe with the symbols on the... Wait, what even are those? Anyways, with the symbols on those things, you could probably assume magic, but, like, that just brings up even more questions. Like I said before, as sinister as Slade is, his reasonings just bring you to ask, wait, okay, what, dude?
Rise. Burn fire! Burn it all!
Didn't anyone ever tell you? Play with fire. You're going to get burned.
Sick quip, Robin, but like, how long have you guys been standing there?
Azra, Zilibus!
Okay, let's do that one more time, but let's not stop attacking, okay?
I do not wish to harm you.
But you want to destroy homes and innocent lives?
This is why I love Teen Titans, because what other shows were doing this on Cartoon Network at the time? But I do have a question. How are they, like, you know, having a conversation? Beast Boy can't talk in his animal forms at all. Are they just going off vibes? Not complaining, again. I really love this moment. Okay, I think now is a good time to talk about how I like how Teen Titans shows that playing around too much can lead to someone getting hurt in a kid's show, especially how it has Beast Boy being the one to resolve the conflict. Because if you've been watching long enough, you know Beast Boy's personality by now. So it shouldn't be hard figuring out why he's the best pick to understand this. Nice character moment for Beast Boy, showing how he likes to help others. Really goes well with his terror moments that's going to happen next season, and Teen Titans as a whole. Okay, finally, the official reveal. So I get the disguise like he's trying to blend in, and why is he so skinny with that disguise on? And why is he wearing a suit under that? The sweat buildup must be fucking crazy. It's gotta be like a sauna under there.
So, Slade wants to destroy the city. Question is why?
I don't know, but I will find out.
No, you will not. Okay, so that was Forces of Nature, you know. Again, I really like this episode, so, you know, don't take my criticisms on the style too harshly or anything. This isn't like a fucking cinema sins count where, you know, this just ruins the movie for me or anything, or the show for me. So, you know, again, whatever I say, just know that it's whatever thoughts I had while watching it and, you know, some other stuff. So I really like the episode. So, you know, and I really like you for watching. So thank you for watching if you got to this point. Yeah, don't got really much else to say. See you next time. And have a good night or day. Have a good week. Have a good life. Peace, peace.